In the 21st century, advancements in forensic science offered a glimmer of hope. A team of international medical experts re-examined Lenin's brain tissue, preserved since his autopsy. Their findings were inconclusive. While they couldn't definitively prove poisoning, the tissue showed unusual levels of certain elements, potentially indicative of exposure to a heavy metal or another foreign substance. The identity of a potential poisoner, if there was one, remained a matter of fierce debate. Stalin, with his ruthless ambition and the timing of his rise to power, was the prime suspect. However, there were other contenders: Trotsky, sidelined by Stalin and a potential threat to his rule, or even factions within the Communist Party who viewed Lenin as an obstacle to their own agendas. Joseph Stalin loomed large over the investigation into Lenin's death. His ruthless consolidation of power in the aftermath, coupled with his well-documented willingness to eliminate rivals, made him a natural suspect. However, Stalin's supporters pointed to a seemingly ironclad alibi. During Lenin's final illness, Stalin was sidelined with a bout of appendicitis. Medical records, of dubious authenticity considering the climate of the time, documented his hospitalization. But some historians argued that the illness could have been a convenient smokescreen. Stalin, they theorized, could have orchestrated the poisoning from afar, using a trusted lieutenant within Lenin's inner circle. Motive wasn't lacking. Lenin, in his final days, had expressed reservations about Stalin's growing power. His testament, a dictated document critical of Stalin's leadership qualities, was fiercely contested by Stalin's allies and ultimately suppressed. While Stalin remained the central figure, other potential culprits emerged from the shadows. Grigory Zinoviev and Lev Kamenev, once close allies of Lenin, later fell out of favor with Stalin. Could they have seen Lenin's demise as an opportunity to eliminate a rival and potentially seize power themselves? Another theory pointed to Lenin's wife, Nadezhda Krupskaya. Heartbroken and disillusioned by the party's increasingly brutal tactics, some speculated she might have assisted Lenin's death with a mercy killing. However, this theory faced significant opposition. Nadezhda was known for her unwavering loyalty to the party and her devotion to Lenin. The idea that she would betray him in such a way seemed far-fetched to many. The nature of the potential poison remained a frustrating enigma. The unidentified substance found in Lenin's blood samples remained a mystery. Without knowing the specific toxin, it was impossible to determine the method of administration or narrow down the list of suspects. Modern forensic techniques offered a glimmer of hope. Advanced toxicological analysis could potentially identify the substance even after decades. However, the available samples were limited, and the degradation of the material over time made success uncertain. Despite renewed interest in the case, a full-fledged investigation remained a distant dream. Russia, in the post-Soviet era, grappled with its complex and often brutal past. Reopening the case of Lenin's death could have destabilized the fragile political landscape. The official narrative, with its convenient explanation of a cerebral hemorrhage, remained a public record. Access to crucial documents and medical records continued to be restricted, hindering any meaningful investigation. The mystery of Lenin's death cast a long shadow over Soviet history and continues to intrigue researchers and historians today. Was it a natural illness, a tragic consequence of a war-torn life? Or was it something more sinister, a political assassination that altered the course of history? The question of Lenin's death transcended mere historical intrigue. It was a stark reminder of the brutality and ruthlessness that can lurk beneath the surface of political power. As new evidence emerges, and forensic techniques continue to evolve, the possibility of a definitive answer to the mystery grows. Whether that answer will ever come to light, and whether it will bring any semblance of justice, remains to be seen. The story of Lenin's death serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the fragility of truth and the enduring power of whispers in the corridors of power. The lack of a definitive answer fueled conspiracy theories and historical debates. The truth, if it ever existed, remained buried deep within the Kremlin's archives, a ghost haunting the corridors of power. All right, everyone, that's all we have time for today on the mystery of Lenin's death. The lack of a definitive answer continues to fuel debate and intrigue. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more historical deep dives.